Hello. Hi, welcome. Who is here with me? Thank you for coming by. Hi, who is this? Who is the two audience? I have two audience plus one up there. Three audience. Hi, hi. Kumusta? 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 Hello, hello. How are you all? How is everybody? Any question? Oh, I have inbox. Free of charge. It's supposed to be free of charge. How do I do that? Sinong nanonood? Thank you sa lahat. Marami pong salamat sa mga nanonood. Zero watching. Wow. Zero. My goodness. Yeah, libre po. Kung sino yung kumikita ng 50K and below, magtatanong lang po sa inyong community center. Every tax season, meron silang libre, free file income tax. Kung mag-file kayo ng income tax nyo, if you make 50,000 and below, you can file a tax free of charge in your community. Here in Texas, at least that I know. I don't know in your other state, but all I know here in the state of Texas, you can file taxes for free of charge if you make $50,000 and below. So that's how I do mine every year, since I only make within that range of income. So I get to file income tax free of charge within our community here. And I do not have to pay. If you go to H&R Block, it will cost you more than $200 if you make even just $2,000 a year. So, that is my good information for today. And so if you make below 20,000 or up to $20,000 a year, you can have earn income that you will receive up to $4,000. So if you have children and you're a single parent and you make, let's say you make $20,000 a year, So you can have an earned income of 4,000, and each your children you will receive $2,000 each. So if you have two children, you will receive 4,000 plus your earned income of 4,000. So you have all in all $4,000 income tax return. Isn't that neat? Here, only in America, right? So yeah, that's a good information to share, right? It's useful information. So again, if you make less than $20,000, well, to be eligible to have the earned income of 4,000, you will have to make at least $4,000 a year. That would be the minimum income that you will receive your earned income. So you will have to make at least $4,000 a year. And when you file, you will get earned income if you have children. So you will get your $2,000 each of your children. So if you have two children, you will get $4,000 plus your earned income, up to $4,000 of earned income. It's neat, right? Since it is a income tax, so like me, I paid out of my paycheck stub for the whole year. I paid more than $2,000 of tax because I don't make that much. Well, I have more than, well, what I paid for, okay, what I paid is more than 2,000, but because my earned income is more, so they don't really give me back of what I paid. Like for example, I paid more than $2,000 of tax out of my income, but because I have an earned income, they don't give me what I paid in tax, but they gave me an earned income. So and also the child credit income also of my two children. So what I paid is less than my earned income. So they gave me earned income and they don't give me my what I paid. They don't give it back to me, you know. So if they do, I would have make I would have like the earned income of 4,000 plus the tax that I paid, so that would be more than 6,000 plus my two children, so that's 4,000. So I would have $10,000 all in all for income tax, but that's not the case, you know. So um anyway, you can ask me questions because a lot of like my coworkers, they would argue with me about, you know, you don't really get much of income tax. I said, well, it depends. If you make, let's say, $50,000 a year, well, you still receive an what they call it earned income plus your children. So maybe the earned income is less than what I receive because I make less than $50,000. But if again I have a friend, she makes more than $50,000, she still receive earned income tax because she had two children and she paid a lot of taxes out of her paycheck. She did not get it back, but she have the children's, you know, what they call child credit tax plus her earned income. So that's still a good amount that she received, you know, from her income tax, you know, and she make more than $50,000 a year. That's actually good, you know, because she is single parent. So goodness, I'm out of breath there for a while. It's a beautiful weather here. As you can see behind me, it's sunny and it is, let me see. We are, oh, right now is 78 degrees. So yeah, it's so beautiful. Green grass. And yeah, we have new fence. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I'm enjoying this weather. So I'm here now in our back backyard patio. Oh, yeah, it gets dark and then it gets clear. So it's a little windy here now. So I'm just talking with two audience. Kumusta? Kumusta? Kumusta po? Who am I talking? No one really is. It's been a while. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long while. I have not done my live streaming or uploading videos. Just been so busy at work, even though my work really is like a vacation for me every day because, it's really not that heavy work. So I am so lucky to have a job where I work right now. So, any questions, comments? Quiet. It is a quiet live streaming. Um, oh, there is a crash going on. Anyway, yeah, that's my information since it is going to be a tax season up to April. Anytime here now. Of course, W-2. Probably not everybody is receiving W-2 yet, including myself. I still have one W-2 coming. I only received one, but I should have my other one here very soon. So yeah, that is why I am doing this information just in case anyone don't know about filing tax free of charge. You may wanna research that within in your community because uh in some state, I don't know in your state, I don't know what state you are, but you might wanna research about it. Filing tax free of charge. So that's $200 you can save. And that's what I do every year. I do go to a community center here in our town and file my tax. You may have to wait for 2 or 3 hours, but it's worth it. You don't have to pay more than $200. And it's always depend of how much you make, and that's how much they will charge you also. So I put this information just in case somebody do not know, like myself. I only learned about this 5 years ago about, there is a free tax, um, free of charge if you file your income tax within your community if you make 50,000 and below, $50,000 a year and below. So yeah, I just want to share that because I always like to share good information to help others just in case you guys do not know about this. So, and I have some other bad news. Yesterday, me and the boys went to the park, public park. I went jogging. The boys were in the playground, and three of the vehicles in the parking lot in that park, uh, including mine, the window of our vehicles was smashed. And two of the vehicles, I was lucky because even though my car window is smashed, um, they did not get my purse or any belongings inside my truck. But the other two, I feel sorry for them because um, the burglars got their everything, all the belongings that was in their cars. The burglars got it. So I still got lucky there. Even though I had to pay, well, I had to call my insurance about fixing my car window because I know I have a full coverage, but sometimes your premiums go up too. So be careful, you guys out there. If you are going to a public place, even though it's a park, but that was during broad daylight. We went to the park and it was around 3 o'clock, and three vehicles window was smashed or burglarized at the same time. And then they went to another park the same day and did the same again. So yeah, and we are in a nice neighborhood, and the burglars goes to a nice neighborhood. Of course, that's where they know, it's a good place to get something out of, you know. They're not gonna burglarize the bad neighborhood. Of course, they're gonna go to a nice neighborhood. So anyway, yeah, that's the bad news also I can share. I have a good news and a bad news at the same time. So unfortunately, I was one of the lucky one that got burglarized. But they didn't get my purse and of course my credit card and everything. I feel sorry for the others because they went home with nothing. So the burglars got their debit card and everything. So so yeah. Anything you guys you can share? What's going on? Ano bang mga pangyayari sa atin diyan ngayon? At saka, malapit na kaming kung ikaw yung nakakilala sa akin at nakikinig at nanonood, yung aking mahal ay magpo-propose na pagbalik niya dito ngayong March. Kaya hindi niya naman na gusto na isorpresa dahil hindi naman na kami mga bata pa, mga matatanda na kami. So, at saka kung bibili daw kasi siya ng ring at baka daw hindi ko magustuhan, so gusto niya na kaming dalawa ang bibili para ako yung pumili. So, by March of 7, pupunta na naman siya dito at magpo-propose. Kaya yun din ang aking good news. Kung ikaw ay nanonood, ikaw ba ay kinikilig sa aking good news? Pero hindi pa naman ako ready magpakasal. Ang sabi ko, hindi pa ako ready. Ang sabi niya naman, okay lang dahil hindi naman kami magpapakasal agad the moment na lalagyan daw niya ako ng ring. Mag-ihintay siya kung kailan ako ready. So, ang gusto niya lang na lagyan niya ako ng singsing para malaman ko daw na hindi na siya maghahanap ng iba. O diba? Sweet. Sweet na sweet talaga. Feel na feel ko ang pagsuyo'y tunay nga. Meron na akong pinili na ring, hindi niya lang alam. Pumunta na ako sa store. Kaya sinabi ko sa kanya, may napili na ako. Ay, nako. Excited na si Manay. Bakit kaya dark ito? Or talaga nga lang bang dark nga kasi ako? Ayan. Feel na feel ko ang pagsuyo'y tunay nga. Kahit maisip lang kita, feel na feel talaga. Oh, oh, oh. Ay, nako, nobody's talking. You wanna talk about you? You wanna talk about anything? Wanna talk about me? That's like a song. Wanna talk about me? Wanna talk about me? I don't know who sings that song, but hi to the three audience. Welcome to my live streaming. It's been a while. Kumusta po kayo? At medyo matagal po tayong hindi na nagkita-kita kasi ang lola nyo ay... Hi, Ray Ray! How are you? Yes, my adopted mom, who is the owner of this house, did fix my fence. Yes. I am blessed because she loved me that much. She wanna protect her property, and yes, she did. She did a good job. Yes, she paid a lot of money for that, Ray Ray. Just for that one, cost her $2,000. Thank you. Yes, it's nice to have money, isn't it? I would not afford that thing. You see, it's all the way down there, all the way over there. Yeah. Nice, huh? Yes, thank you. And how many more pounds dropped? Me, unfortunately, I have been jogging, but I have been putting it in back to my guts, all the rice, so I did not really lost. I, in fact, gained because of the holidays. We have so much eating going on at my work. So then I eat, I jog and jog, but then I eat also after jog and jog. So I gain instead of losing pounds. So, you know, I had to pick my battle. So I pick eat and eat instead of lose and lose. Have you noticed I have a good smile now? I spend so much money for that dang dentist. And I'm gonna make a video about how expensive dental work here. And I have a new crown, so as you can see, I do not have my discolored teeth anymore. And next year, I'm gonna have my retainer because I'm going to change my dental insurance. Because the insurance that I have now, it calls PPO, but PPO is supposedly the best plan, but it does not cover retainer or braces or anything like that. So I think I do believe you that Ray Ray, because I eat good amount of rice, which is turned to sugar. And no matter how much I exercise, no matter how much I jog, because I just put it right back so I don't really lose weight. But I'm telling you right now, there's a lady at my work doing diet. she only ate she ate pretty much everything, rice, potatoes, I mean everything except dairy and meat. Now why is she losing weight when she's eating everything? I mean, rice and potatoes are carb and they turn to sugar, but why is she losing weight? By the way, thank you for coming, Ray Ray. You're the only one talking to me now. I was bored for like almost half an hour. Yes, I do have my good smile now, but I pay a mounting of dollars also, you know? I had to go back actually. This is just a temporary one and it looks the real crown, isn't it? He did a good job. See? But you don't want to know how much I spend. It's just too much. Even with my insurance, I still spend a lot. I know everyone said it looks good because, I go to a private dentist because I want to make sure it's done good. You know, it's the dentist that do everything, like from the surgery, implants, um, veneer, and surgery, and of course everything. So I make sure because it's the front tooth that I have, and smile can be really important. And can you imagine? I let it my smile like that for a decades, like for more than 20 years. I had that discolored teeth I have, and every time I smile, it was horrible. But now it's good. So the next step, next year, I'm gonna have my retainer because I cannot afford braces. So I'm just gonna have a retainer. Maybe it will help a little bit. So because I had the root canal, and then I had six teeth. I had feeling of the six of my you know teeth, and that was, I mean, oh my gosh, it took 2 hours for the six filling. It was longer than my root canal. My goodness. So anyway, Ray Ray, I have the good information. You might want to find out in your community about filing your taxes. At least here in Texas, we do have that program. If you make $50,000 and below, you can file your tax free of charge. And that's what I always been doing for like 5 years now, you know. So how many more pounds did you lose, Mr. Ray Ray? I know if I know I filed for free using TurboTax. Yeah, I tried that too, but then I don't want to make a mistake and get audited because what if, you know, I mean, my friend, she was trying to do that also, but then she ended up going to the place where I went. So, because one of my coworker, he got audited and was a mess. So, I want to make sure I go to a place to where they know exactly what I mean. Because right now mine is it will be a little different because it's government, and like so our retirement is supposedly a tax free. So I don't know how that works, so that's why I want to go to the place to where I know they know, because I don't know. I actually gained around 5 pounds. I'm traveling and been eating junk food just to see if my body can take it. Oh, really? What kind of junk food? Like sweet or like potato chips? If I can only learn how to eat like in a small portion, like I see a lady at work. She only ate like just tiny amount, like maybe one of my feast. Like that's probably how much. I mean, just very small amount. But see, I ate, oh my gosh, like big plate of rice, and that's my problem. I always wanna eat a lot because I don't feel full. If I eat small amounts, I don't feel full because maybe my stomach is been stretched bigger and uh okay. Well, maybe it's true. I mean, I eat a lot of veggies anyway, but I have rice in it. Like for example, if I eat fish and lots of veggies, well, I would still eat lots of rice in it. So, I mean, there is no small portion. It's always a big portion. That's always been my problem. I'm 43 and I look like 53, right? Unfortunately. And I have now I have gray hair. So I started putting coconut oil in my hair. Oh my gosh, why it gets dark? Because my mother told me she does not have gray hair yet, and she is 65 because she always put coconut milk on her hair, which I do when I was younger, when I was a little girl, because we live in a farm and we cannot afford conditioner or shampoo or anything like that. So we will use lemongrass as our shampoo and coconut milk, fresh coconut milk actually. But now I don't. But now I bought some coconut oil, like pure coconut oil, and then I just put it on my hair and wash it and shampoo it. Yeah, that's very true because also for women, women have this hormones problem when we get to be in our mid 30s. That's when it would start, and then when we hit 40, that's when really the problems, woman's problem. Like me, I'm already premenopausal. I mean, still had the monthly thing, but I have the menopause symptoms now. The gaining weight, the no sleeping, insomnia, not be able to sleep. That's because we are losing our hormones is wacky. You don't understand that because you're not a woman, but women have, or I guess men also, but we have three types of hormones. We have estrogen, pathogen, and testosterone. A lot of women think, no, guys have testosterone. Woman does not have testosterone. Wrong. Woman does have testosterone, and under the testosterone, that's when woman, if our testosterone is imbalance or abnormal, that's when the under testosterone is where we have the anxiety, depression, irritability, brain fog. Um, that's all under that, under testosterone. That's what I have, that's what woman most is feeling, when they're in their 40s. They may not know this, but I catch my symptoms why I was feeling like that. Or once in a while, I'm very emotional, and that's under testosterone. Low libido, low sex drive, that's under testosterone. That's all the symptoms right there. That's in that under hormones. And now the estrogen is where woman gets hot flashes, non-sleeping, um, cold chill, you know, it's under estrogen. So yeah, I know. I mean, yeah. So women, will they have these hormones therapies, which I'm going to have to undergo by next month. But because I'm still dealing with my dentist, I had to, you know, I had to spend so much money for this dental work that I'm having, and so I had to wait and save up money again so I will have my hormones therapies because it's gonna cost $300 um, for 4 month session because insurance does not cover it. All insurance does not cover hormones therapies and hormones blood test, unfortunately. I have a good insurance, but the gynecologist said, and they know this, they're the doctors and they know, insurance does not cover it. I don't know why. They do cover 100% for woman's wellness, but not when it comes to that. Yeah, I believe so. That's why, I'm gonna be eating lots of, like, maybe yogurt is good for it too. Yogurt and tofu, anything that have soy, it's good for estrogen. Because if you also have too much estrogen or hormones, it's not good. It will cause cancer also. Because this old lady, the lady that owns this house, she have more. I think she was given a medication that I guess supposed to help for. She have some type of breast cancer thing or something. It was type of a cancer, but then she had it removed or so. But then too much of estrogen or hormones, it causes cancer also. So that's why I had to go have some hormone blood test first so that the doctor will know where my hormones level is and so how much estrogen that I should need so I will not have to go over. If I'm doing it on my own without checking it, then I would not know, okay, do I need to eat more of this hormone thing, I mean, to help my hormones or not, because so much of this and so much of basically everything is not good. It would have to be balanced. So yeah. See, when at least for men in their 40s, there's really not much going on. But for women, oh my gosh. This is why men have to be really patient and very understanding with your woman, because you don't know what woman's going through in their body is changing. That's why, we sometimes act like we're a witch, because you don't know what's going on in their body changing, you know, hormones, and that can make us go crazy. Because if our testosterone, remember what's under testosterone for women: irritability, emotional, anxiety, depression, things like that, a brain fog, it's all under testosterone hormones. Now remember, the estrogen, it's not getting you any sleep, and you're having cold chill, you're having a hot flashes and dryness. No, I don't think so. God made a woman for a man to help, basically for a man's helper. So I don't think God made a woman to be a witch, to be honest. If you don't believe that, well, read it. You know, there is a noble woman in the Bible. So I don't think woman is a witch. I mean, all of this that the woman is feeling is because we are cursed, from Adam and Eve. Man is been cursed, and so does the woman is been cursed. After the sin was committed, remember? In the garden. That's how it's all started. Had they behaved, and had they, if they only listened to God not to eat that fruit, we would have been in the same place where they were, in the garden where Adam and Eve, right? There wouldn't be a world like this. There wouldn't be an earth like this. That too much trouble, too much drama, too much going on. There was only 2 tree that God has made, 2 tree, and 1 tree God told them, this tree, do not touch it, do not eat it. Well, that was the tree of a good and a knowledge, but they never listened. Exactly, we are screwed after that, because God already said that when He created Adam and Eve, that they supposed to multiply. We could have been multiplied, that's right, but they touched that very tree that God forbade. Then we could have been in the same garden by now, had they not eat that, right? We would not have been in this world that is full of evil. We would not have any suffering going on, right? It would have been perfect. Would have been perfect for us. Jesus would not have to die for us. But I guess because of that, then God have the plan. So He sent Jesus instead to save us, so we can have a forever lasting life. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. I know there's only 2 of you there, but the other one is not talking. So,
Hey, Mom. Do you call a man with no body and no nose? Nobody
Ghost.
knows.
Oh.
Nobody knows. Like, there's no body and no nose. Nobody knows.
Oh. It's okay. I don't know. No, he's busy right now. He's cooking spaghetti. And it's okay if he is watching. He actually trusts me anyway. See, that's when, okay, everybody told me that I'm crazy because, like he's in a different state and I'm here in Texas, and everybody say, oh, well, he's got somebody there. Well, and if he does, I mean, why spend all that money to come flying over here and sacrifice flying over here if he's got someone over there? It does not make sense, right? Why do that? So if, you know, when you know it, you know it. You don't have to worry about it. Whether you are in a million miles away, you just have to trust it. It's just like why do we trust God? We don't even see God, right? It's the same. I know we're just human being and it's not the same. Okay, like this one. Would you listen, like for example, somebody sent you a letter from the prison, right? Or jail or prison that you don't even know, and send you a letter about how you're supposed to live your life, right? And you don't even know there's this person. Would you listen to this person who writes you a letter from the prison and tells you how you're supposed to live your life? Well, I mean, it is happening in the Bible. Guess who is that person that was in prison and writing about God's words? How are we supposed to live our life? Who is he? But God uses him, right? He was a murderer. He murdered all the Christians. That's why he was in prison. But then God used him. While he was in prison, he was writing all the preachers in where? In Corinth. That's why we have the book of Corinthians, book of Philippians, book of, all these preachers in, he wrote to the preacher named Timothy. That's why we had the book of Timothy. He was writing all these preachers while he was in prison, telling them how to live our life. Right? It's just how amazing how it's like God used some basically bad people. In our eyes, they are bad, but in God's eyes, they're not bad. Basically, like they said, if we are in the middle of suffering, be joyful. Like, okay, how are you gonna be joyful when you are in the middle of depression? Because I mean, you are suffering. You're in the middle of you're going through so much. How are you gonna be enjoying it or being joyful about it? Right? It does not make sense. But well, look at Paul, the apostle. He was in jail or prison, but he said he was rejoicing because he knows that later on God will do something for him. Just like Job, that's why the devil said, oh, yeah, no wonder. No wonder he praises you. No wonder he loves you, God, because he's got everything. He is rich. You know how rich people, do you think that they don't need God anymore because they are rich? Well, when Job was being tested by God, it was God that told the devil that, okay, considered about Job. But Job loved God anyway, no matter what. I mean, he lost everything. He lost his 10 children. He lost his wife, told him, you know, um, curse your God and die. But no, Job still loved God no matter what happened. I mean, he's been through so much. And then God restored everything back to Job. God gave everything to Job back. Everything that he lost, God gave them back. How amazing. Are you still there? Anyone listening still? What do you think of the impeachment? So we're going to all all kinds of topics now. I was watching it and oh my gosh, how ridiculous this. I call them Democrats. Democrats? Ah, what a waste. And of course, we are paying for all of that, all the investigation, all our tax money is going that to that. Mm. But I like how the defense lawyer did it. The president's lawyer, defense lawyer. It only took them 2 hours, while the Democrats took 23 hours. Can you imagine? Horrible, horrible, horrible. For just keep repeating the same over and over. It's just boring. Taking, you know, they think that it was the evidence that they were just taking some clips, and out of context. They're not even bringing the entire context of it. Ay, my goodness. I'm almost to 1 hour. Oh my gosh. So what's for supper? Ray Ray. Mr. Ray Ray. Huh? Where did you heard of that? Did I miss anything? More concerned with the Chinese coronavirus? Is it happening? What is supposed to be the symptoms of that? What is that? Like a drink? I mean, what is it? It's getting darker here now. Let me turn on the light. It's getting darker. Oh, hang on. Turn off the light there, please. And it's still the same, no matter what. It's the flu that leads to pneumonia. Oh, well, I take flu shots every year on my kids. I gave myself flu shots, and thankfully, I'm just thankful that God gave us good health, really, because I mean, oh my gosh, I'm the only one. So if I get sick and I don't work, then no one is taking care of my kids. So Hi to the four. Thank you for passing by. Thank you for visiting. Hi, Dave. How are you? What's your weather look like there in Michigan? Are you serious about that, Ray Ray? Where did you hear this? Dave, look at our weather here. It's beautiful. You can see my green grass and the sunshine, and it's warm, a little bit warm. Let me see what's my temperature here right now. Earlier was 78 and now it's 72. And it's gonna drop down to 52 tonight. Lots of snow in the mid 30s. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my gosh, no way, Jose. I would never live in Michigan. I can't. I can't. Yeah, that is like Alaska. 62? Param, Nevada. Are you in Nevada right now, Ray Ray? So, Dave, how are you gonna get out of your driveway? Are you digging the snow? Oh my gosh, that's what I don't like, digging snow early in the morning. Whoo, I had a husband and wife come up to see the snow this weekend. Wife was Filipina. Oh, really? That is nice. So you have a visitor? They stayed in your house? Yeah, I've been out here a couple months. Really, Ray Ray? Nevada, huh? Snow plow. Ah. So you have like a machine snow plow? Dave, I'm camping in the desert in my RV. Oh, nice, Ray Ray. See, my boyfriend love camping. He's got a camper and he went camping early this winter and it didn't go well because it was very cold. She is a YouTuber. Really? So she is around your state, Dave? She lives there in the state of Michigan? Or she lives from other state? Snowplow on my truck. Ah, I have not seen one. Things like that I don't know. She's in a lower Michigan. So lower Michigan they don't get snow there. So they came and visit for a day or like couple hours in your place. They have a couple of inches. Ah, wow. Well, I have seen a snow here like couple inches when I drove at 4 o'clock in the morning to a highway in some part of Texas, and I did not see and I did not expect that there were snow on the ground. I mean on the road because all I know that Texas really never get snow. But of course, this was what 16 years ago, and this happened 16 years ago. I was driving at 4 o'clock in the morning in, north side of Texas, and there was 2 inches of snow, and I was driving 55 to 60 miles an hour. Can you imagine? And then I feel like the the tire was not really like, like, what do you call it, spinning or something. It was just like doing, like, sliding maybe. That's how it feels. And then I hit the brake and I was spinning, and I was on the bridge, and well, at least the ditch wasn't really, I mean, well, I hit the rail, so I was okay, but of course my car was beat up because it was like doing like this on the bridge, like going there, going, like, this one, because I was spinning. Oh my goodness. It was terrible. Terrible, terrible. So that was my first wreck. Luckily, I was driving a very old, beat up car, because this was when I got my driver's license for the very first time, you know. So I was just a driver for maybe like 4 or 5 months. So then after that, I have wrecked twice that day. Yeah, I had wrecked my car twice that day on the snow. And then the second one, I was thrown into the ditch because my car spin again. I should have known that when I push the, you know, not the accelerator, but when I push the brake, then my car spin, and then I was thrown into the ditch. So it's not fun to be driving on the snow when you don't know how to drive. So now I learned my lesson. They have, oh, so in the lower Michigan, they have a couple inches of snow. Oh, that's her channel, Pure Pinay in Michigan. Let me see. Pure Pinay in Michigan. Excuse me. Oh wow, she have a lot of subscriber already. I see it. That one. On the top of the mountain. Wow, that's a nice. Is this in Michigan? Wow, that's nice. Keweenaw Peninsula. That's a nice color. Oh my gosh, that's colorful. Sinolog in Michigan? Wow, really? Oh, really? You posted a video? How come I don't get your get a notification of your post. I mean, upload. My first snow and ice storm in Michigan a week ago. Hmm. How long she's been there in Michigan, Dave? Whoa, ice storm. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Oh, I feel cold watching her since 2012. Ah, 12. So she's been here 8 years. She's already a citizen, right? Is this you or this is not you? Hold on. Dave Natson talks about his rehab experience after stroke. Is that you? Oh, it's just the same name. Which one is you? The one with the dog? Another storm hits the upper peninsula of Michigan. Is that you? Oh, I feel cold in this watching your ice video. I mean snow. Oh, so that's the plow. Yeah? It's oh my gosh, that's really thick of ice. Oh, I'm cold watching it. And the breeze also at the same time. My gosh, that's cold. Ah, woof. She's young. Is that her? She's very young.
Oh shoot.
Oh yeah, she's young. She's younger than me because I'm 43.
I'm a big messy. What you think? What you see, what you get. What up in my ear? My ear is busy. Oh my goodness. I'm not ready. Right?
They have
I
no
have my
kids?
glasses on. I don't care.
They have no kids?
They have no kids.
Ah. Well, she's still young. She still can have one. Well, yeah, she's been here what, almost 10 years now. So I guess they can't have. Well, it's just beautiful weather here. I'm so enjoying this because I'm able to sit down here with my green grass and warm. Well, it's dropping right now. It's going to be, let me see. Well, at 5 o'clock, it's supposed to be in the 50s already. 52, but right now it's saying 72. So the forecast is not really matching. They're saying it's 52 by 5 o'clock, but it is not. Yeah. And so that's why I love Texas for that reason because we get cold, let's say 1 day or 2 days, like, with the rain. It's been raining here a lot lately here too. Um, but it would only be cold like couple days, 3 days, the longest, and then it gets warm again to like 70s or upper 60s. So I'm loving the weather here in Texas. I don't think I can stand around the 30s, the 40s every day. Oh my gosh, like plowing. I mean, I would enjoy a snow maybe 1 day or 2 days, but that's it. But every day cold, there's no way. Oh, really? Well, I forgot again. I forgot about your girlfriend. She around here? I mean, they're in close by you. Today was 56, but now it's that in the 30s. Ooh, even 56, I would be really freezing still. Oh, she's in Hong Kong. Well, that's great. I didn't even know. Well, congratulations. That's great. It's good to know. How old is she? She is from the province in the Philippines, but yeah, she is OFW. Be careful because there's a lot of OFW that really has family in the Philippines. And it always happened that when they go to abroad, they always be talking with foreigners, but you don't know. Like if you watch this Rafi Tolfo in action, there's a lot of foreigner going to that um, program on TV because they have been scammed by a lot of Filipino OFW worker, like in Hong Kong, Singapore, everywhere. Oh well, that's great. That's great. Cagayan, she is from Kawayan or Cagayan? That must be Cagayan. Or Kawayan, Bulacan, maybe? Yeah, here lately I have been watching this program, the Rafi Tofu in action, and there's a lot of foreigner going there. There's one from California, one from Dallas, one from Canada, one from Australia, one from uh, somewhere there in Europe. My gosh, they have been scammed by OFW, you know, things like that. Really? OFW chef. Wow, yeah, she's very active, huh? She have a lot of cooking.
Once a day.
Isabella, that's their their um their language, their dialect is Tagalog. No, not Tagalog. Isabella is like a mix in Luzon. Um, yeah, part of Luzon. There's a lot of OFW. Most of the OFW that goes work in abroad have family, kids, and husband, and then when they go abroad, they just tend to leave their husband, and they're not even divorced, and they're having a relationship with another. I mean, this is based of what I watch in that show. Yeah, she speak Tagalog because she's from Luzon, and she's their dialect is mixed. There's always already mixed um, language, either Ilocano or mixed with Tagalog. I mean, it's. But anyway, I just based on not trying to encourage you, but even you're the one that you get scam, right? um Based on what I watch on this show, um there's always a lot of foreigners that goes to that show and tell their story about their experience with OFW Filipina woman, you know. So does she have family back home? Kids? I'm assuming because she's 36 years old. She have no kids of her own? Yeah, well, you know, Filipino people have big family, and it's well known for us to always have a big family, you know. Lots of family. Oh, Ray Ray, you're back. For supper, I've had leftover. I made a lot of stir fry noodles yesterday with lots of veggies, and I put just a little bit of meat, but there's a lot of veggies in it, so stir fry noodles. And for the kids, I made them pizza, you know, like my own version of pizza. Instead of using pizza dough, I use the big French bread, big, like bigger than this, like up to here, and it's fat type of bread, like a French bread, but it's bigger, like double size of this, I guess. So I cut it in the middle, and I put the pizza sauce and put a little bit of garlic and a little bit of um, garlic powder, I mean, and a little bit of black pepper in the sauce, and then I put the pepperoni. Then I put the sharp cheddar cheese and then a mozzarella, and then put it in the oven, and my boys just loving it. So yeah, and it's very easy to make for kids. Now I don't have to eat supper anymore because I already ate like 3 hours ago. So that's, you know, and I don't have. I mean, all I have to do is drink green tea. I eat a lot during the day, but I don't eat supper no more. I lost 2 pounds after Christmas. You know, I gained 5 pounds after the holidays, and then I lost 2 pounds after jogging a lot. Yesterday I jogged for 4 miles without stopping, and then I walk a mile, more than a mile. So, oh, that's good. Well, what you doing with the hamburger bun? I thought you're going back on keto diet. Oh, lettuce bun. Okay. Well, all of those are protein, so you're not gonna get hungry. I know. If I can only get off with the rice, huh? So I would lose a lot of weight. Whoa, back to four. Hi, guys. Thank you for passing by to my live streaming. It's been a while. Most of the time when I do live stream, it's always Ray Ray or Dave. I guess y'all are not working around this time. Now it's morning in the Philippines and people are going to school or work. So well, the hamburger is kind of pricey, you know. That's why I buy a lot of chicken instead. Because hamburger meat, like for 1 pound, is like almost $4. The lean meat, the lean. I don't buy the 83% or 80 or 70. I buy the 95% lean. Those are like pricey, you know. Because if I buy the cheaper, there's not much left because it's all when you cook it, it's just all grease. You know, it's shrink. So I just buy the 93% lean, so you have more meat when you cook it, and it's not going to shrink much. Well, I buy the 90%, 90 to 93% lean. Thank you for the 5. There's 5 people now. Hey. Yeah, I know I'm gonna get off in. Hi, Mona. Kumusta, Day? Oh, thank you, Dave. You're gonna work tonight? Well, be careful on the ice. Yeah, salamat kaayo, Day. I don't know why dili na ako makakonek sa ano, sa di na ako kakonek nimo ba sa Viber. I don't know why nga dili. I eat a high fat, high protein diet. Oh, high protein? Like lots of meat? Salamat kaayo, Day muna. Nga naman nga ano nga na ano man tong imuhang channel nga na monetize na. Kahamot ba oy unsa may giluto? My neighbor is smelling good. They're cooking something that smells so good. It's kind of like Mexican, I guess. Oh, I can smell it here. I'm getting hungry. Hi, it smells so good. I know if I can only jump or out like up on the other side of the fence. It's so good. I don't know, it's kind of like Mexican food. Ray Ray, Mona is saying hi to you. Say hi back to her. She's still looking for a husband, you know. Right, Inday? Taglamig pa rin diha, day? Buang yun ka ba? Ray Ray, Mona said, how are you, love? Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. Salamat sa thumbs up, Day. Now Ray Ray is cooking, I think. He's making a hamburger in egg. So he's eating a lot of protein. Kay ready na siya, Day. Laugh out loud is right. Yeah, I'm gonna be making the pizza again for the boys' supper, but it's so quick. It's just so. I mean, I only had to do it like what, less than 5 minutes, and then just bang, put it in the oven, and then after 5 minutes, voila, it's ready. So, and it's still early. They're not gonna eat until 7:30. So, and it's only 6:05 here. So, like in 40 minutes, I will sign off and make their pizza. Sayang imuhang channel, Day. Na-monetize ka pa naman na unta. Pero okay lang, ako amang gani, wala pa ko nag 1,000 ako ang ano. Wala pa ko naka 1,000, oy. Ako ang ano ba, ako ang friends. I mean subscriber, wala pa. As Miss, unsa na? Unsa man na pag-pronounce? Asmer OFW Kuwait mukbang mauni akong isa ka balayte. Mao ba unsa man na siya pag ano pag pronounce? O sige, ako ang dali lang. Ako akang i-ano, subscribe po. Oh. Daghan naman gani dai kag subscriber, mas daghan ka pa sa ako agani. Dali ara nimo oy. Wala, daghan na oh, chicken neck with tortang talong. Wow. Sus, musamot tagpanambok ani day. Woo, pagkadaghan sa mga pagkaon. Riri, go to Mona's channel. She's got a lot of cooking tips going on. I mean, she's been, they call it mukbang. Mag-upat di ay. Wow, so active kay ka. Ako kay karon ra gani ko naka live stream for like I don't know kano sa ato last nga nag live stream ko. Karon lang ko nakabalik og live stream. Dugay na. Tugnaw-tugnaw na sa diri oy. Hay. Na ako Viber, ambot na unsa lagi siya ba? Kay murag ang Viber murag ganang nag-update gani siya nya may na-click. Murag update yata to nya mo na-click na ko ambot na unsa ni oy. Tinga gani ko asa naman si Mona dili naman ako maano. Sa Messenger po dili ko nimo makontak. Ngano man? Kay unsaon dili man sad lagi ko active lagi. Sa ano ba sa Viber Messenger dili pug kana ko makit-an na ngano man. I don't know kung unsa nahitabuan ni wait ba ako ano lang siguro ning i-delete niya mag-upload balik. Murag na lock man ko sa Viber yata. Murag na lock siya ba? O dera nagring. Nagring ka o. Ana ka?
Ako ilisdan ang pangalan.
O dera o. Ngano lagi dili lagi ka na ko makita sa ano.
O saan ka rin?
Dili man ka mag-contact sa Messenger.
Karoon pa ka na ako napunta.
Hala, banha lagi ka ayo.
Pag ulit cellphone.
Ha? Banha lagi ka ayo diho. Bago cellphone? Ay. O dera o. Oh, nakontak lagi ko nimo.
Hindi man.
Ha?
Adi na ba na? Dili na ba na?
Nakita ko nimo?
Oo. Kung magkuhan ka, kung mag-live ka, isip dili ani. Tawagin ko sa bayad sa taas.
Dili man ko kabalo unsaon pag-send. Di ko kabalo unsaon pag-send ang link. Banha kaayo. Banha kaayo ba? Banha oy. Kaning akong kon hinatag ni sa akong palalab. Nawa na. Ay nako. Hinatag ra ni sa akong palalab day, wala in taong ko'y pinalit. Og iya mag-propose na siya karong Marso. Magpalit na daw siya og sing-sing. Moari siya sa Marso. Magbutang na siya og sing-sing sa ako ang kumingking. Mao na iyang giingon. So, ako anang i-upload. See? Salamat. So, ang maghulat, mapalad, di ba? Buutan lagid siya day. Sus, pinalitan ko anak niya. Ti iyang mama pinangga kay ko. Unya, ibalagya niya iyang balay didto. Gabi na karon uy, ugma na ako'y work ugma. So mag-sign out na gani ko in 30 minutes kay magkaunon ako ni sila. So na magtrabaho ko ugma. Sayo pa kaayo ko mo mata, alas 4 mo tana ko kay adto na ko sa work alas 5:30. Yeah. So gabi ano naman dire, alas 6 sa gabi alas 6:12 na sa gabi Ang work na ako, may baya, government naman. Gamay na lang lagi mabilin sa ako ang paycheck kay kuan man, mandatory man nga bawasan og 7% kay adto sa ibutang sa retirement. Mandatory man. So, sige lang. Mag-antos-antos lang. Someday mo, ari na to ako ang palalab. Diri mo, balhin siya diri mo, palit siya balay. Baligyan niya yung balay dito. Palit may og balay para sa moa. Yeah. Simple lang good. Kanang ma-afford dragon nga balay para na ami mapuy-an. Sa ano pa, next year pa siya mo ari diri. Mga middle of next year pa. So, iya lang kung butangan og sing-sing para daw ba nga ano, mutuod jud daw kuno ko nga dili na siya mangitag lain. Oh, mahal ang balay diri uy. Mga ang maayo nga balay sa maayo nga neighborhood mga more than $200,000. Mga ana. Ang kanang maayo ha. Kanang naa sa maayo nga neighborhood. Oh, ang $200,000 pila man ang dollars US dollars sa ato 50. Oh, 200,000 times 50, let's say naa lang na sa 200,000 ha. $200,000 times 50, pila man na? Ambot. Let me see. 200,000 times 50. 10 million. 10 million siya sa pesos. Nya gamay ra na ha, gamay ra ng kanang 200,000 diri nga balay. Gamay ra na siya nga mga kuano na siya mga depende sad na apoy 1,500 square feet kadak-a. Gamay ra na siya. O naa na siya garage niya, duha ra na ka bathroom. O dili pare sa tuwa nga ang 10 million dako na siya no nya kuan kanang sementado gyud tanan, di ba? Diri nga igura man na ipapilit ng bricks, dili man na ingong pare sa tuwa jud nga durable ang pagkagawa sa balay diri, dili man ning ana. Kaya kaayo sa mga artista mo palit og balay diha no. Oo, kay mga milyonaryo man sila diha sa tuwa. Di ba lang may mga artista diri nga naay mga balay diri? O kanang 200,000 depende po na namay kanang less than 200,000 pero naapod lagi ka sa mga neighborhood nga mga kanang mga Mexican ba kabalo ka kanang mga Mexican mga Spanish namay daghan diri nga less than 200,000 nga balay pero dili gusto na ko nga magpermente lang akong mga anak sa school kung asa silang karon nga school so kung dinha nga banda nga ano para nga dinha lang pud sila nga school mahal ang balay diri kani nga neighborhood kaning gipuy-an diri mahal oy tag more than 200,000 ang balay naapoy ka ng less than pero gamay ra pud siya kanang ang isa ra ka bathroom unya naay kasilyas kumaga ang gitawag ana 1.5 bath diri gamay lang pud siya nga balay. Oh, house and lot na siya. Pero kung i-maintain nako sila nga dinha ra gid sila nga school, so diri gid mi mopalit nga balay diri banda nga neighborhood kung asa mi nagpuyo ron. Nya kay mahal man, mao gani na nga murag gapangalot sa ulo in taon akong palalag siya kamahal lagi daw diri. Nya unsaon man nga gusto man ako nga dinhi gid sila nga school kung asa sila nga nagsugod nag-eskwela diri. Gusto nako dinha lang gid sila. Kay maayo man dinha nga eskwelahan. So mao na nga ang katunga lang sa ang iyahang bayaran, nya bayad-bayaran na lang namo ang kuan, ang katunga monthly. So ang katunga mo i-down. Kaya ang iyahang balay dito, wala ra man mo abot og 200,000. So bayad-bayaran namo ang mabilin. Ana naman gyud diri. Wala may ika-cash, unsaon man. Murag tugnaw naman. Oy, adto tas kusina ti. Dalon ta ka sa kusina kay maghimo kog panihapon sa mga bata. Ay, nanambok na ko day. So, sa oras diha? Kuan na, alas 6:15 na sa gabi. Oy. Inspired man. Ay, wala man ko nag-expect ana day. Ning abot raman. Uy, ngit-ngit ha, dali lang. Wala asan man mga bata. Dali lang, ngit-ngit kaayo kay wala gipasiga ang suga sa maning matampaling taan. So. Dera. Maghimo ko og pizza. Kana bang pizza nga made of dako nga pan bitaw? Wala akong himuon. Nagkagubot akong kusina ba? Tugnaw man diri sa balay, uy. Ako sa mabuan. Ikan ni nga pan. This bread. Oh. Ako aning pikason. Nya butangon ako og pizza nga sauce. Unya pepperoni. Unya mozzarella o cheddar cheese. Ganahan kay sila ani. They like it very much. Oh my goodness. So, sharp cheddar cheese, mozzarella, pepperoni. And I have organic pizza sauce. So, i-brush mo lang yan. And they like, gusto nila o garlic food. Sige, dahil salamat. Hay, katugnaw man diri sa Lord Balay. Uy, ano man yung tugnaw man? Na ako'y turkey nga gi ano, di bake. I baked turkey earlier in here, so. Turkey wings, look. Yum, yum. Una na mo na ugma. Unahon ako ning bread kasi ma-expire na ni siya. So, unahon ako ni siya gluto. Kay, salamat kayo. Upat na lagi mo. So yeah, ako aning pikason. Tugnaw kayo ang balay. Whew. May pakaday, kay daghan kayo na, daghan na ka og ano, subscribers. Ako wala pa ko naka 1,000. So di ba mga 10,000 na ang kinahanglan ana no? Di ba mama na ilang giingon? I mean 4,000 di I know. 4,000 subscriber na? Wala na ako gitunga og maayo. Ano ba yan? Oh, pwede nimo butang nga bell pepper ug onion kung gusto nimo supreme nga flavor nga pizza. Oh, this is the bread. Sinsya nakasa ako ang kitchen kay perti kaayo ka ano. You know? Let's see. Brush the pizza sauce. It's just very simple.
Yay, more pizza.
See? Tanawa ang mga bata. Mura.
Mom's gonna get copyrighted. Stop.
No.
Yeah. What about the person? No, stop. She's gonna get copyrighted.
No, it won't.
Yeah, the person that made the video of how to play while moving a recorder.
Well, I mean, it's he's the one that plays it.
Yeah, but it's still okay.
It's not exactly the same. Like mine is like not even exactly the same time. Oh, you wanna know what kind of sauce it is? I'll show you.
Then they can already see it.
Oh, just let me read it.
It's organic. I already showed it.
Can I help? Yeah.
I don't really need it.
I don't care if you don't need help. I want to help anyway. That's how we do it.
You can help me by giving me the
No.
black pepper. Because I'm gonna put black pepper on.
I don't like black pepper.
That's what makes it good.
Don't put it on mine.
And a little bit of garlic.
Yeah.
Wait, garlic powder. So to make it taste like a little bit of garlic in it.
Some pizza.
Garlic powder. Any flavor you like in your pizza.
Spread the garlic powder in the sauce.
Okay.
In the sauce.
Oh, it's cold. Now, let's put the pepperoni. Do you want
I want
bell
pepperoni.
pepper in it and onions?
No, I don't want that.
I think Mark like onions.
Yeah, he likes it. Get some sauce on the pizza. The pepperoni.
I'm just inventing. I don't know if anyone made it like this, but
It tastes good.
the kids love it. They love it.
Pizza tutorial. I'm just kidding, I didn't.
And it's cheap actually because the bread was given to us and the pepperoni is only like less than $3. And earlier I made this already and the kids love it, so I'm making it again because the bread is about to expire. Actually, it's already expired like days ago. But it's okay. Not gonna die.
Mom, look.
Hi sis. Hi Manding. Hoy, salamat sa inyo ha, oy. Naagid mo, nananaagid mo. Salamat, Annalyn, sis. Okay, they're not gonna wanna listen to it. Thank you. Naghimo lang kong pizza, day, sa mga bata. Salamat. Karon ra ko nakalugor. Oops. Kuan siya, bread. Pizza. Bread na pizza. It's made of bread. Bread ni siya nga kanang murag French bread bitaw. And the kids love it. Kung naamoy mga anak din ha, just make your own homemade pizza and it's cheaper. Kay ang pepperoni is only less than $3. And then you buy the cheese. You can put any veggies kung if your kids like veggies, but mine does not. You can put mushroom, you can put onions, you can put bell pepper. And voila. It looks yum.
What about putting it in the oven? That part.
Can you stop doing it? Swinging it. Thank you. Because if I'm watching it and you keep doing it, it's just so annoying like that. Really, just leave it alone, please. So where they can see the food.
They want to see you too.
Yeah, they don't want to see my ugly face. Just put it on the food.
But they wouldn't notice you.
Looks good, huh? You can put olives, you can put bell pepper, you can put onions, mushrooms. But these kids do not want any of that. All right, let's put it in the oven. Into the oven. At 350. Wait till it's melting. The cheese is melting. Nagkalat akong kusina. So, ang pepperoni, earlier today, naghimo ko og pizza. I made the same one like that. I just put in the oven. Pasensya na sa refrigerator, puno og mga junk ng paper kasi yan yung mga schedule sa mga anak ko. Nakalagay sa refrigerator. Ay. Kinsay na adin ha. Naminaw lang mo. Salamat sa inyo ha. Sa mga suporta. Bisag dugay ka ko wala na nag-upload, wala na ko wala na nag-YouTube gyud ba? Gatub ha. Yan. Kay manghugas kong plato. Yeah. Naghaing kalat, naghaing groceries. ako'y dishwasher pero dili na ko ginamit ang dishwasher kay nagtipid sa kuryente. At least ang ako ang electricity karon nga bulan less than $50 na lang. Okay. So, makatipid ko gamiton na nga to ang mga kamot manghugas plato kaysa mo gamit og dishwasher, di ba? Sa ato abitaw sa sapa raman mi manghugas plato. Pinobre ba? Magpinobre sa tadire di makatipid-tipid para nga nakaipon-ipon, di ba? Bisa gani nagtipid, wala man gani na ipon. Kaya unsaon gamay ra man sweldo. Nay duha ka bata nga buhion. Unya ang ako ang sakyanan gi ano pagyod gi burglarize pagyod gahapon. So karon makabayad na sad ko og kuan bintana sa akong sakyanan kay giguba man sa mga demonyong tao sa park gahapon. Gastos na pud. So ay, nako. Minaw ra mo diha. Sinsya na mo ha. Sinsya na nagkalat ang kusina kay nagsige ra giyaw-yaw. Can you put that in where it's supposed to be? Daghang kong mga groceries bawa na ako gibutan sa ano. Wala dapat ko nag-YouTube, dapat nag-ano ko. Nag-organize sa ako ang mga groceries para madilata diha sa kusina. Ay. Nag-unsa man nagsige ra manghak-ngak sa ano, sa YouTube. Sila na duha na ka oras. Just tell me you love me. Whisper a word that I long to hear. Tell me you love me. It will never be hard. Do you want to put onions to that?
It was good, but I'm
How
okay.
much onion?
And after I ate it, I could still taste the onions.
Huh?
After I finished eating, I could still taste
I
them.
know. You could have brushed your teeth. Oh my gosh, tanawa. Oh, kalami, tanawon. Hoy, tanawa akong pizza. Yummy. Ha ha ha. Oh my goodness. Who's here? Hello. Who is here with me? Say hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming by. I am just making supper and it's in the oven. It is pizza. Here it is. Yum. Isn't that yummy? I think I'm just gonna leave it for a little while. It's not so crunchy much. What? I'm gonna leave it for a little bit while. Because you want it crunchy.
No, it's okay.
No, you don't want it crunchy?
It doesn't have to be crunchy.
It looks like a cheese pizza because you put
The pepperoni's under it.
you're supposed to put
No, you don't put you put the cheese over the pepperoni.
Wait, Dylan, wait.
Stop. Put it down. Put the gun down.
Okay, stop.
Stop.
This is too much. Are you all going to eat all of it?
Probably, maybe, I don't know. It tastes really good.
No, he's not as fast. He's not like a mirror. He's like a little slower than me.
No. It's a mirror.
See, look at
One.
Okay, here.
the. When you're slow, it's a mirror, but when you're fast,
It's right here now.
it looks like cheese pizza.
But it's not. Come on.
Go sit in there.
I might want it crunchy.
You might have to go get some milk tonight.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom. I want mine
so
crunchy. I want mine crunchy.
It tastes like restaurant pizza.
Mine crunchy.
Well, it's already out, so this I'll leave it in here so it's gonna be crunchy a little bit. Dar, salamat sa inyo hatanan diha ha, pero ako ning i-sign off kay manihapon sa mi dahil salamat kaayo ha. Salamat sa inyo tanan din ha, mga gwapa. Day Mona, day Annalyn. Thank you kaayo. Salamat ag mag-say bye-bye nako. Bye sa inyo tanan. Daghang salamat ug maayong gabi, maayong buntag. Bye, adios. Thank you.
It's expired.